But I live in Manchester. I've just moved back there recently. Obviously, I lived there before, and then I moved down to Worcester for a while. When I started my new job down there, one of my new colleagues was a Scouse guy. Now, what I discovered, that whole Manchester-Liverpool rivalry, that gets completely pushed aside when you meet each other down south. As soon as you have one conversation where you go, weird down here, innit? Have you noticed they get upset when you call them a dickhead? Like, so whenever we saw each other, we'd always have a bit of banter between us. Now, one night, I walk in the pub and I see him the other side of the room. And by the way, as well as being Scouse, he's also blind. Now, I see him the other side of the room and I'm like, oh, shit, I've got him. This is it, I've got him. So I walk over and I'm going, mate, I'm sick of it. He's like, what? I was like, I'm not standing for it anymore, you're taking the piss. He went, what? I went, being blind and Scouse, mate, you need to pick one disability and stick with it. No. He pisses himself laughing and went, I'm not black. But then I looked up and all my colleagues are stood there going, no, you can't be doing... I don't know if you've ever had to explain to HR that you weren't taking the piss out of someone for their disability, you were taking the piss out of them because of where they came from. Doesn't really go down well either way. But I like it when people get offended on behalf of somebody else. Because I assume to them it feels like they've just walked into the room and taken a bullet for someone. Whereas to me it feels like somebody's walked into my kitchen, picked up my knife, stabbed themselves in the chest and gone, why? Because it's happened to me once before. Now, to start this story, I was at a house party, I was really drunk, and I was with two friends. Now, they were both black guys, which is relevant. Calm down. Now, they walk up to each other and go, what up, my N-word? I've had a drink. And I'm like, no, this is bullshit. Look, what? It's like, I can't say that. And they're like, no, you can with us. You're our mate. We know you're not racist. You can say it with us. Now, as a skinny white guy, being told that you can say the N-word, it was Christmas. So the next time I see them, it's in a club. I see them the other side of the room, and I'm like, oh, shit, this is it. This is my moment. So I walk straight up to them, bold as brass, and go, what up, my neighbour? Because I'm not going to say it on fucking stage. I'm not an idiot. Now, they pissed themselves laughing, said it back to me, but then a little blonde girl appears from nowhere and goes, you can't say that. I'm like, no, I can. These are my mates. Don't worry about it. So no, you can't say that. And he's like, mate, will you tell her? And he looks at her, looks at me, and then goes, actually, Shaun, I think as my friend, you should know better than to use that word so casually. What? Anyway, that word has been used for generations to put down people of colour, and I think that you should know better. And then he takes one step behind the girl and goes, ah. And what I discovered, doesn't matter what race or religion your friends are, they will all fuck you over for a laugh given half a chance.